We are all charged up now and we have started from our Airbnb towards the Pula city center, and there was a bus stop right outside our Airbnb, but then we decided to drop it and prefer walking because it's just 2 kilometers and it will give me and Ashu an amazing opportunity to complete our usual quota for walks, which we anyways do in Brussels. And also because of the slowness, we'll get a very good opportunity to look around what is there in the city. While walking towards our destination, we were just walking and admiring a lovely cafe there, but then we just stumbled upon the great Mother Teresa. It's no surprise to find her statue here because Croatia and Slovenia, Bosnia-Herzegovina and all these countries were a part of Yugoslavia which broke down. So she was born here. So you already see we are no more on the cobble streets of the Western Europe, but here we have just simple paved footpaths which can be used for walking as well as cycling. And to my left you'll start noticing how the architecture is also different when we compare it with the Western Europe. Old, rustic. And just to remind you, the Pula, it's a very old city dating back to, as old as 2nd century BC. So as we go closer to the old city, you'll see lots of old ruins and old town things. Right in front of the Augustus temple, and I don't know why, but this place is again and again reminding us of our trips to the Roman arenas which we visited in Bulgaria and of course Italy as well. And why not? These all places were ruled at a point of time by the Romans. This particular square you see must have been a place definitely of the Roman Forum. So anything big that's happening in the city, people had to be here for all the important information. We'll see if we can get into the Augustus temple right now or not. That was the temple of Augustus, and now we'll take you to the Roman Colosseum and we'll find out how different it is actually from the Roman one. Deja vu. So I remember we went to Rome last time in 2018 when our brother-in-law and sister-in-law came from the US to Europe, and and then that was the time when we visited the actual Colosseum, which is in Italy, Rome, with them. This is slightly smaller version because my memory is not that bad, and it's a bit more airy, okay, but it looks equally majestic and beautiful. Now we are heading towards another important landmark, which is Zierostrasse. It's just a network of underground tunnels which was made to keep the population safe here in case of an emergency or war. So it has lots of escape routes. Here I would like to mention one point. Me and Ashu, after traveling to about 14 to 15 different countries, we have realized that we are not really a fan of monuments. We actually like to live within the local people here and just quietly observe their life, or just sit back on a secluded beach, because we believe it's not the monuments that define a place, but it's actually the people there that make a region different. That's our personal belief, and we are not history buffs, and so we don't really go into details and all, except me sometimes. So now we'll walk for another 250 or 300 meters and reach to this place, and then probably we'll take a bus back to our Airbnb. So we are in the Zierostrasse tunnel. Oh my god, look at these! Nice network of tunnels. These guys were lucky, they had these. We wish we had something like this, exit tunnels, whenever, let's say, we didn't want to work for a day. The lift from Zierostrasse to the second floor, and we have reached the castle top. So that was included in the price of our tickets that we bought for Zierostrasse, and the cost of ticket for one person was 40 kronas. And here it has breathtaking views. You can see all the flavors. There is the port of the city of Pula. There you can see part of the old city. Back there, perhaps it's Stoja, where we came from. That's new construction, mostly where people would be staying. And look all around. Oh wow, look, there is the Colosseum also, where we took you to. So you can see almost all the monuments dotted from this point. This is our first trip after the pandemic, and we remember, like, the second last trip before the pandemic started, we went to the city of Malaga in Spain, and there also we had a picturesque point above the castle which overlooked the sea. And I just think that that place from here might be just hundreds, maybe thousands kilometers away from here, but at some point of time everyone was just making borders and guarding their territories from the enemies. started to set in Pula, but the temperature is still the best. So we visited lots of places. We are not just mentioning it here because the video might just go boring. Also now we are tired and we want to just go back to our Airbnb, relax, and for today evening we have planned dinner at a seaside restaurant which is quite near to our Airbnb. So we are very excited for that, and that could be just the best part of the day. Ashu, tell me, how has been your day one?
Okay, for me, day one is like it's a mixture of Bulgaria and Italy, and because it's in between, so it could be a mixture as well.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense. And I really like the temperature here. It's perfect. The beach, the sea. I mean, the sea. I think in Europe, whatever countries we have visited so far, this is one of the best beach and one of the best sea to swim. I could say
agree.
that. Of course, the best one is still in Gokarna, so I like that. What about you? What do you think?
I totally agree with that. So we are
Yeah.
glad we are here.
So let's go back to our Airbnb, and it's time for some, let's
Just
relax.
let's relax our feet.
Yeah.
Okay, see you.
It seems Mansi is very tired, so now I am taking her job. So guys, it's 7:30.
Hey,
And-
come on, it's my job. Hi guys, it's 7:30 on the clock and we are headed towards our beach restaurant that we spotted. So we are just going to enjoy our dinner there. They say that Croatia has lots of Italian influence, so we are going to just find out how much. Slight change of plans because we went to the beachside restaurant, but then they said that because it's off season now, so they are only serving drinks and no food. But thankfully we have a mall quite
Our
close to
savior.
us. Yeah. So I think it's the 4th time we are visiting here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have ordered for ourselves the burger and Mexican tortillas, and we are going to enjoy our dinner, and we'll see you tomorrow.